Let's see who I already have to do this evening. What's up, my wonderful little peepholes? I just realized that I got sidetracked today and I didn't download any of my lives, either this morning or last night after I told you guys I would download the one from last night or this morning or whatever, or y'all know what I'm saying. And words. Me doing some custom bind runes this evening. Interesting. It's not really saying that I'm live. Weird. What's going on? That might have been one of the weirdest things that I've ever seen. I was sitting here chatting away, and then suddenly it said I wasn't live. And I'm like, the fuck you say? All right, well, here we are. I think I'm tired. All right, so let's do this. Hello, Julie. How are you? Let's start downloading a class from this morning because I said I would. If you guys missed the Mudras class, Mudras this morning, I am getting it downloaded. Good job, right there. All right. Gonna be doing some custom bind runes this evening. Let's see who I already have on my list, because last night was a little fucked up. Hello, Eunice. How are you, sugar? Hello, Miss Abby. How are you? All right. Miss Amy is first. Okay. So if you guys order a custom bind rune this evening from me, I am not going to send it to you physically, okay? This is only going to come via email. So that way you guys don't have to stress about waiting on the mail and all that bullshit, okay? Hey, I need a pen, like an actual pen. Thank you. So I know who it goes to. So I had to get a new laptop because my other one took a big poo-poo on itself. And so when it was telling me, like, assign your laptop a name, I was like, what's a funny name I could give my laptop, right? So I was going to name it Frank, so then I could say, like, yeah, me and Frank are going somewhere. But I want to know how many of you guys understand, because my kid was saying it all the time. I'm pretty fucking sure it's from South Park, but wait for the tiny pee-pee gentleman to go away. Okay, so y'all remember when he's like, Randy, are you still talking to Randy? Do you know what I'm talking about? It may not be those exact things. It's either, are you still talking to Randy, or are you still hanging out with Randy? I can't remember. But he's like, Randy, you know what I'm talking about? Or is it just me? Because I've been saying it and I can't get it out of my head. So my laptop's name is Randy. I decided to name a laptop. So am I the only one? Probably so. Oh well. It's all right. It is what it is. Miss Amy. So you got it. I don't watch South Park really anymore either, but it's mainly because, I'm going to scoot you guys back. It's mainly because I can't sit still long enough. So there's that. Alrighty then. Now I'm like, all right, nobody knows what it is. Cool. Maybe I'm making it up in my own head. Amy. Ready? So there you go, Miss Amy. I will get this emailed out to you tomorrow. So if you take a screenshot, flip it around. See who is next on my list. I haven't done bind runes in a while. All right, Miss Joy. If you guys would like for me to make you a bind rune, you can click on my profile link and I will put you one together for whatever it is you need it for. Try to answer some questions and hang out. All right, Miss Joy, here's yours. Joy V. And there's yours. Maybe I should draw myself one just to kind of like screw up all the travel agents at the gate. Probably wouldn't be nice, would it? Oh my God. Holy cow, y'all. I want you to know that I just got followed by the blue bodie. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Right, Deb, right? I mean, I've heard that she's really cool, but I've also heard some shady shit. You know, I'm just saying, maybe don't trust that one. I don't know, shit. Oh my God. I have no idea, Eunice. Everybody keeps asking me. I don't know who that is. And I don't talk about other creators in here, so be followed by the real one. Me too. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Which necklace? Because I have several. All right. So we've had a weird, interesting day. We had somebody weird come in last night right before we closed, and I pulled the video of it because his first comments when he came in the door were, is it okay if I come in if I don't rob you? He came back in this morning and acted really weird and made a whole bunch of comments like that as well. You just got followed by the Blue Bodie as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're all fucking cool. We're all cool. We're all cool. But he made weird comments this morning, and there was a guy here helping out with some stuff. And as soon as that guy came out to the front, he had the dude that was in here this morning, the weird dude, right, had come up and he had asked Sass a question, and she was in the middle of answering him. And when the guy came out from the back, he turned around and walked out the door. Like, it was the weirdest fucking thing. I have it all on video. It was so weird. It was so weird. And then we caught the door opening again today. I got it on camera. Sass was in the back. She was on like a worky work call. She had just got off her worky work call, and she went to light like a cigarette, and Vern opened the door, or somebody opened the door and was like, "Hey, out, you out." Got it. It was great. It was great. It was fun. So, yeah, it is really weird. What is on this piece of paper? That's gross, and I don't like it. So we're just gonna flip it over. What is on all of this paper? More importantly, what did I get on the counter? Did she freak out? No. If you're here for any length of time, you get used to it. Like, you just get used to it. Well, I mean, I get used to it. Sass is used to it. So, yeah, I do, Keisha. I totally do. Totally do. We did, Lee. I sent a message. So, yeah. So, because I'm traveling on Friday, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do myself a safe travel binder room. So, yeah. The thing with the mom and the baby kind of solved. I don't know what you're talking about, Abby. Remind me, because I don't know. No, it really is, Lee. I don't ever like anyone being here by themselves, ever, because of things like that. Like, he obviously was casing the place, like, looking, looking at a sigil or a rune, either one. Oh, that one. No, they haven't come back in. Hey, Lando, do you know if you sent out? They should have gone out. The custom ones? The custom ones should have all gone out. Yeah, they haven't come back in. Yeah. Dudes, my eyes are like, we had some crazy storms here last night. We had crazy storms here this morning. You haven't? Okay. Hey, Christine, can we check on Lando's stuff tomorrow? Will you remind me? Probably shouldn't just keep leaving that. Okay. It says still confirmed. So when Doc was here this weekend, he showed me something on like the customer side of Wix where he was like, I've got this order, and this order, but it still just says confirmed. I've really been doing a lot of hardcore thinking about the website and stuff going forward. I am so unhappy with Wix that it's not even funny. So we're probably 100% going to be switching hosting companies. I'm probably going to end up going with Shopify after this because I can't do this anymore. Like it's utterly ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. So, aw, thank you, love. If you guys are still missing anything, will you please send a message to the site so that way we can get it checked for you this weekend? So yeah. So yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just weird. All right. I know. I know. I'm working on getting down to see you, Lando. I'm just saying. Oh yeah. Aw, you're welcome, Ellie. How is everybody's Wednesday? Yeah, I can't leave this just sitting open anymore because it's kind of jacked up now. Great. Oh, thank you. You think it's still in Memphis? What the fuck? Dude, that's ridiculous. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. Lando, that's a lot. Holy shit. It's Thursday in Australia. It's Thursday morning, yeah? Yeah, we had some really weird ones come through. Really, really weird ones. Like there was one headed here last night. I think I showed you guys. It was headed straight this way and it literally just turned and went straight south. It was so fucking weird. It was so fucking weird. Oh, I love that. All right, so I'm going to need to order me some more pins. This one's probably at the end of its rope as well. I like that one. You got so okay. Yeah, if you're missing something, please let us know, okay? So here you go. This is one for safe travels. I like this one. Let's see how this other pin works. If not, yeah. It's silver and gold. I need to do some more black and gold ones because those came out badass. This came out badass. All right, Miss April, you are next. Okay. Welcome, welcome in, Virginia. All right, Miss April, there is yours. Am I the only one that likes having a lot of paper to write on? Am I the only one? All right, Miss Tiffany M. Good. I'm glad that some of you guys are like, no, I need a wad of paper. All right. I've been on for almost 30 minutes. So I know that last night I was on for 90 minutes, an hour and a half before TikTok ever noticed that I was on, before it ever notified anybody. Thank you, Blake. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. I will say this. So let me preempt this with I see you. There are some people out there trying to get me shadow banned on purpose. Like I can see when you go through and spam like my videos. Like I can see it. Every creator can see when someone does that. So I see you. I see you. Focus back on this. Like that's one thing I don't understand. Like if I don't like somebody, I don't have to watch their videos, you know? Like I don't get it. You know what? I'm starting yours over, Tiffany. Because the pen jacked up right there. And they don't lock it. Don't lock it. Better. Little crooked. But I will straighten it up on the photo I send to you. There you go, Miss Tiffany. Aw, who are y'all talking about? Who are y'all talking about? Aw, I'm so glad I could help you, Virginia, honey. I'm so sorry that you lost your kiddo. I'm glad that this is a place where people can come and just hang out and just forget about the outside world. Just saying. It's part of it, Ellie. Aw, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I needed that this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It kind of cracks me up because I've never understood that. Everybody can be mean. Everybody can be petty. Everybody can say shit out of the side of their mouth. Y'all have seen me be spicy Bodie. There are obviously people in the world I don't like. There are people in the world you don't like. There are people in the world that don't like me. And you know what? That's fine. Not everybody has to like you. Not everybody has to like me. You know, I get it. I mean, haters make you famous, right? But I guess I've never understood the whole vindictive aspect of stuff. Does that make sense? I've never understood that. So you don't have to interact with people you don't like, you know? I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Miss Ellie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amy. I know that really tore you up losing your brother. Yeah, people who go out of their way to be nasty. It just it cracks me up. Like I don't get it, you know? I don't get it at all. So, yeah. Because everybody has shit they're dealing with. Everybody has loss. Everybody has relationships that go bad. Everybody has family members that are douchebags. Everybody has job issues. Like everybody has stuff. Everybody has stuff, you know? I 100% agree, Deb. I 100% agree. Titanium Tammy, how are you? Thank you, Miss Kathy. Aw. You're so sweet, Virginia. Thank you. Sometimes I forget to be proud of myself. I have to go stand outside and look at the building and remember how much work I put in to be here. Just being a hermit, there's nothing wrong with being a hermit. Thank you, Kim. Who's next on my list? Oh, thank you, Lee. Kay is next. Creative hermit. I mean, that's the best kind of hermit, right? You're a Capricorn, by the way. A January Capricorn or December Capricorn? All right. Miss K. One thing I hate about this marker, and I'm missing that marker, is that this one, even though it has a big brush at the base, it doesn't, you know. Aw, well, we will see you tomorrow, Sarah. Just think, tomorrow is Thursday, which means Friday is the big announcement. Big announcement. I'm super excited. I can't wait to tell you guys. It's been hard as fuck for me not to tell you. It's been hard as fuck for me not to tell you. I'm just saying what I'm saying. How the hell were there 1,000 people in here just now? Good night there in Trinidad. Where is everybody at? I'm just curious. We hit like a ton of people in here all of a sudden. Dude, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. January Capricorns get hated on the most. Minnesota, Ottawa, okay. Maryland, Canada, work. Keisha, I love you. Work. Wyoming, Idaho. You're funny, Chad. Toronto, okay. Pennsylvania, Alberta, Chile, Virginia, Montreal, California, Virginia. Okay, a few Virginias. What's up, Miss Sylvie? Thank you for sending all the messages for me to send to Brody. Australia. Dude, you're not wrong, Nancy. Y'all December Capricorns, and I have a feeling some of y'all December Sagittariuses, y'all all get shorted on birthdays. Like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Several of you guys in Maine, Mexico, Florida, Stone Mountain. That sounds like a fantastic fucking place. North Carolina by way of California. Yeah, I know. I know. December male caps are evil. I mean, my dad's a cusp. He's the 21st. Maybe, possibly. Dude, that was the weirdest thing. I watched this up here. I watched it jump up to 1,000 people, and now it's at 100. What is going on? What is going on? That's craziness. TikTok is on crack. And not good crack. Okay, let me focus on what I'm doing. Scotland. It is acting up. Like, what the hell? That's weird. That was weird. Shop in the middle of Maine. Yours kept freezing. I just need to find some weird old castle way up there and move up there. That's weird, Sam. TikTok doing some shit. It's doing some weird shit. All right. Focus, bitch. Focus. Hey, Sass or Leanne, when either one of you comes back in here, I might have you turn the overhead lights off. Like these ones. And just leave the ones like that on. Does that make sense? Miss K, this is yours. I'm so sorry. Dude, yeah, that's so weird. You are standing right there, but it said Sass like the live.
You see it?
Oh, okay. But you're not, are you Sass on there? I thought you were SC Sasshole. Did you change?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Hell, I don't know. What does it say?
Okay, yeah, it says Sass. Okay, yeah. I was like, that's weird.
I got some weird ass copycat troll accounts. I don't know why
Y'all,
they're copying me. It's
I'm just gonna say, like, there are troll accounts of all of my moderators.
It's so weird.
So yeah. A live you were just on mentioned something about a new update. Oh Lord. Like my whole soul just went like the oh Lord, stop updating shit. Like stop. Maybe don't stop, but there are a ton of Bodhi accounts. My goal this year is to get verified. We'll see. All right. Miss Breanna, you are next. Yeah, I like the light in here better when it's just like this. It's romantic in the witch shop. Speaking of that, have you guys followed Namaste Bay? I'm gonna give him a shout out again. because he's fucking brilliant. He put out a new video earlier today, and I'm gonna have to use one of his sounds because I almost fell over. I have to break myself of snort laughing because I'm gonna end up like, yeah, it's great. Have you seen the one, Miss Breanna? I'll hang on just a minute here. Let me see if that, oh sweet, it did download. Have you seen the newest one he just put out? Let's see. Oh, I was on TikTok for a little bit today. He put it out 13 hours ago. It is, if you go to his profile, I'm pretty sure it's the newest video. Why are you not going to the thing? There we go. Thanks. Oh yeah, it's his newest video on here. This is him. Namaste, bae. He's the one that always says blessings and kombucha upon you. It's a little bit of a longer video. Worth it. 100% worth it. Watch to the end. You're gonna fall over. I'm just saying. Go watch it and come back. Or we can watch it together. Do we want to watch it together? Because I am totally down to watch it again. Yes? The answer is yes. All right, hold on. Whoop. Hold on.
On your beautiful face. Hi guys, blessings and kombucha upon your beautiful face. It's me, your namaste. Join me for my last day of rest and recuperation at the Titsikama Spa.
He is one of my favorite creators. 32 months, Lisa. Holy shit. How long is 32 months?
I decided to take a gentle stroll along.
Like I said, it's longer, but the payoff is worth it.
Trail. But it's turned into more of a vision quest as I found out that there is not only a boobs pool, but also a fantasy pool at the end. So I have to explore.
This is me and Sass. We go hiking. We found out there's this. Let's go here.
Let's go.
And then we find cool shit like that.
And then we halfway died getting there.
Yeah. And then we yeah.
We literally halfway died getting there.
I personally endorse this pool. I am, of course, a massive fan of memories and the myriad manner in which they manifest.
That is gorgeous.
This is obviously some ancient healing language.
672 days. Holy shit, Deb.
Blessings. I am healed. Except now I'm late for my spa treatment, so I'm gonna have to rush back and damage myself again so that I can heal myself again.
This is so us.
This is us hiking. Actual footage.
Actual footage of us hiking. That's what we sound like breathing too.
I'm gonna get to a massage.
That's us too.
I need to relax.
If y'all don't think I'm going to use that sound, I love him. This is us. I swear. That's us too.
I don't know who that was, but they healed me.
That was definitely me.
Yes, I'm feeling truly blessed and ready to bless you.
That's Bodie. I was walking around like a stone, and Bodie was ready to
I love
heal
him.
the world.
If he wasn't in if he wasn't overseas, I would 100% go and see him in person because like he does events and travels around and stuff. 100%. He has got to be like one of my top 5 favorite creators. I am not kidding. He cracks me the fuck up. He's in South Africa. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was overseas. Yes, I did buy a shirt this morning, the Stay Damaged shirt. I will rock it wherever I can. But when I saw that, like, here's what's funny. So I have a project I'm working on, okay? And it has to do with a lot of the film that I've taken over the last 3 years. I have been traveling around the US I didn't really as much in the last year as I have in the past 2 years, but I have traveled a little bit. So I have tons of film. I have tons of video, tons of film, right? And I swear when I saw that when he was running back on the thing, I was like, that's me and Sass hiking right there. That's us fucking hiking right there. And it's hilarious. And it's hilarious. And so yeah. Yes, he has merchandise. He has merchandise. Um yeah. I love it. It's fantastic. I bought a coffee mug too, I think. I love coffee mugs. So when I travel, I don't collect shot glasses. I don't collect spoons. I collect weird coffee mugs because especially here in the shop, do you guys want to let me do Brianna's? Let me do Brianna's first. Let me do her bind rune, and then I will take you in and show you the study because the study is now finished. So when you guys come and you hang out, you can hang out. Like there are some old couches in there, and I mean like cool old couches, not like I found it on the side of the road kind of couches. Like some cool old vintage couches. There's some really cool chairs. You can sit in there and hang out. Like it is a study. I am throwing books in there constantly so you can come in and research, read, etc. But I mean, I thought about, and I do have some really cute, like clear glass mugs and things like that. But if it's a study, shouldn't you have like your favorite mug? Shouldn't you have a favorite mug? So every time I travel now, as I'm traveling, I buy coffee mugs. I buy weird ass mugs. I have some with holes through the middle. I have some with 3 handles. I have one from the Hoover Dam. I have one from Tombstone. I have them from all over the place. I need an alien head mug. I don't have an alien head mug. So I know that like when we go through to the gem show in January to Tucson, we might have to just dip through Roswell and I'll have to get an alien head mug from Roswell. I think that needs to happen. Yeah, I think that needs to happen. Okay, focus, bitch, focus. Brianna's waiting. By the way, it's my sister's name, Breanna. Yours is spelled a little different. Whatever my intuition feels that you need, you got it, Sugarfoot. Okay. Are you still here hanging out, Brianna? There she is. All right. Let's see if my other one will work, especially because you said this is for a tattoo. So let me see if I can get this one to work because I like squish it. I've got to order some more of these. Shout. Okay. Yes, because I think if I make any more marks on it, it's going to fuck it up. All right, you ready? Straighten it up a little bit for you there. So I made this to kind of deflect shit a little bit, but this has a lot of things for money, for blessings, for ancestors, for bringing gifts into your life. I just hit myself in the eye with my glasses. That was great. But this is to always put you where you need to be. Wherever you go, there you are. That's kind of the theme behind this. Because I know that you have a lot of things going on. I know that you move around a lot, you travel a lot, things like that. So you need protection for everywhere that you're going and from around everyone that you're around. That one right there, I don't know if you have a specific place in mind for that one, but I would put it somewhere on your left side, like left arm, whatever. It's a good one to put like right here. So yeah. I need to print some more of these out for you guys, because this is one, let me take my bracelet off. This is one that I designed. The original of this one right here, like the tattoo artist, he was tattooed, did a great job of this, catching all the brush strokes. But this one right here is to always put you in front of the people that need to see you. And I want to say this because here's what's funny. And then I know I've got a couple more of you guys to do, but we're gonna have a tiny story time real quick. As I've been on this journey really hardcore since like 2020, I've had so many people come in my life and out of my life. And having synesthesia makes it really interesting because I can see the color of someone's voice, right? And it's weird because I trust my intuition when I know that someone's fixing to vacate my life, or when I know that they don't need to be in my life for a very long period of time. But when people used to exit my life, I used to get really upset. I used to get really upset when people would fuck me over, when I'd break up with somebody, when a friend would, just, I don't know, fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? When someone would vacate my life, I would get upset because I learned really young the value of having people around, okay? Of having people around. But I've come to this really unique understanding where I am in life. I know, and you guys need to know this too, not everybody is meant to go with you on your entire path. If so, you would all have companions from birth till you die. You can't take anybody with you when you go. You didn't come into this world with somebody else. Even if you're a twin, you didn't enter the world at the exact same moment. You didn't. One of you came first, the other one came second. You don't ever leave this world with anybody. It was weird. I could have sworn somebody just knocked on the door. People are going to come in and out of your life. They are. I look at it like this, and I hope that this resonates with some of you, and some of you guys start to think about this. Maybe you were just the signpost. Maybe you were just the signpost. Maybe that person came into your life. They found, said, did, etc., what it was they needed to do for both of you to be set on the path you were supposed to be set on. Because if you had never met that person that fucked you completely over, you wouldn't have stronger protections in place, right? If you had never met somebody that you had a horribly terrible relationship with, you wouldn't know how to be in a good relationship. You wouldn't know how to love properly, right? If you had never had somebody come in that burned you silly, then you wouldn't have all these extra layers of cooling in place. Do you see what I'm saying? if you had never had someone that came into your life, a parent, a grandparent, aunt, uncle, whatever, that showed you unconditional love, that you were the most important person on the planet to them, then you wouldn't know what you were missing. So I look at it this way. When people come into my life, even because I have had people that have come in and they have tried to, I'm going to use this word on purpose, weasel their way into my shop, weasel their way into my life, into my friendships, into whatever. I've had people come in and try to steal clients. They've tried to wreck classes, like things like that, right? And at first, yeah, you heard it too, right?
I'm hearing a lot.
At first, I really got upset. Like, I really got upset because I work really hard for everything I have, right? And then I realized that I'm just a signpost. I'm just a signpost. And that's it. I'm just a signpost. I am here to get people where they're supposed to go. And if someone decides, and I want you guys to listen to this, if someone decides that you are a signpost, and what's up?
We're getting out of the study.
What's up? See, this says lightning is detected again. There's not clouds out there right now.
I just got a storm thing that come across my phone for here.
Okay, let me look.
All that booming and banging, maybe.
There's nothing on the radar.
I'm gonna walk
Look.
outside. It's a wind blowing.
Nothing. There isn't anything on the radar.
Like ain't nothing.
If you're a signpost for somebody and they fuck you over and they go on about their business and they're trashing your name, because I've had multiple people do this to me. They'll take advantage of your kindness. They'll take advantage of you. They'll take advantage of everything that they can take from you. And then they trash your name. You know, maybe that's where they needed to be. Maybe that's where they needed to be. I'm not excusing behavior and I'm not saying it's okay. But when people take advantage of other people and then they trash the person that they took advantage of, unfortunately, you reap what you sow. So you're showing the universe that you're okay with that behavior. So that will happen. It will happen. I've seen it happen. I feel sorry for those people that do that to other people, but I realize that I am a signpost. And if they need to go their separate way, then they can go their separate way. Not saying it doesn't hurt. Not saying it doesn't hurt, because it does. But when you start looking at it in that way, it makes things so much different. It makes things so much different. So, I'm just saying what I'm saying. I thought that there we go. All right. Let me focus on some things. You're welcome, Jody. You're welcome. I will tell you this. Since I've started my business, okay, in the last 10 years, I've had 3 different people. 3. And here's what's funny. These 3 people have come in since 2020. 3 people that have, I don't know what it is they think that I have, right? They're very unscrupulous. They have done their thing and they have moved on. I have had my name dragged through the mud. I have had some of the most horrible things said about me. And I just don't react. I don't acknowledge it. When I went through my divorce with Kay's dad, it was really, really, really nasty for a while. And I got to hear the worst of the worst things about myself. So I would tell people when they would come and they would want to gossip and say, did you know that so-and-so, he said this or he said that? You know what? If you don't know me better than that, then you should believe every single thing that you hear, and then some. Because I don't have the time or the effort or the energy to argue any differently. You have already made up your mind about me before you ever came to tell me what gossip was being said about me. And the fact that you brought that gossip to me and didn't stand up for me behind my back tells me that you're not my friend either. So when people start to badmouth you, when they start to drag your name through the mud, when they start to embellish things, say things that aren't true, they want your reaction. They want your reaction. They want you to flip out. They want you to scream. They want you to yell. They want you to lash back out so they can go, I told you so. I told you so. So weird to hear. So weird to hear that. I hear my voice outside over there. But y'all don't have to react to the things that people say. Y'all don't have to react to the things that people say. I'm just saying. I've had family do it. I've had people that were supposed to be my friends do it. I've had people I don't even know do it. You don't have to react. You don't. Just saying. All right. Christine Carver is next. By the way, Christine, I want you to know that my child loves you enough. If y'all have never met Christine, so she's like one of the most level people I've met, right? She's super calm, and when she gets mad and she cusses, like we're all like, oh God, Christine said the F word, like, oh shit, like the world's coming to an end, right? If I say the F word, it's a sentence enhancer, like the F word pops out of my mouth like Pop Rocks. But with Christine, not so much, right? So my kid was making her custom bracelet, and I have to tell you this because I almost fell over. So I go to the bathroom, I come out, my kid's like, hey, I need help with the stone for this bracelet. I'm like, okay, what do you need, baby? My kid's like, well, I need to know what kind of stone makes someone angry. And I was like, what? I was like, who the fuck bracelet are you making to make somebody, like, what? Like, what are you making? And my kid's like, well, what stone would I use? I was like, shit, let me go look. I don't know, And I'm like, whose bracelet are you making? My kid goes, Christine's. I want her to have some fire. I was like, what? What? So just so you know, Christine, your bracelet has fire in it. She wanted you to have some fire. I almost fell the fuck over. She was like, what stone makes someone angry? I want her to have some fire. It was fucking hilarious. And then I want you to know this. So my kid, I got some, it's been a while since I had these. I had some garnet bracelets in here that were the chipped stones, right? I used to not like garnet. It's my birthstone. I'm not a red person. And it's just, I've never really liked it. I'm starting to now a lot just because, thought I was going to yawn. A lot of the Norse and Scandinavian and so on warriors used, well, just people in general, used garnets in an amulet as protection, right? So I've started liking garnet a little bit. Well, my kid had got one of these bracelets. They are cracking me up over there. Give her what I have for her. Okay. I know y'all are doing this. Y'all, I don't know, are you trying to do a heart? But it looks like a squished egg. They're doing this in the window, but I don't know. It's really funny. So anyway, my kid wanted one of these bracelets really bad, right? So she wore it for a long time. And while she was making your bracelet, Christine, she was like, I got to go upstairs. I said, okay. By the way, I've seen your bracelet and it's fucking gorgeous. Just want you to know. It's really, really unique. And she went up and gathered a whole bunch of the beads from that bracelet because she wore it for a long time and it broke. And she kept all the beads. So she put a whole bunch of the beads from her bracelet that broke on your bracelet. I just want you to know. So you have K Leo energy in your bracelet. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just want you to know I had nothing to do with that. But yeah. Just saying what I'm saying. Kay is a fantastic, amazing kid. Yeah, she's... Oh my God, Kate, really? I just started following you just a second. Dude, that is the actual blue Bodhi. You should be like in awe. I can't. Ooh, you got it, Christine. Okay. This one is just dead. It's just dead. It's dead. The only other thing I have Mega Sharpie. Magnum Sharpie. But this thing is gonna like... I don't know. We're not gonna do that. All right. We're gonna do this one. All right, let me do Christine's. All right, you ready, Christine? I'll tell her. I also want you to know she might have picked out one of the prettiest tiger's eye, big round beads I've ever seen in my life for your bracelet. If y'all want a custom bracelet, Kay and Lucian make the custom bracelets here. The ones they have been doing are phenomenal. They're phenomenal. There you go, Christine. Hey, Quincy, what are bind runes for? They're for whatever you need them for. So say you need one for safe travel or prosperity or inner strength or finding your path or whatever. Boop. So they all look really different. So that one is Christine's. This one is Breanna's. This one is Miss K's. Not my K, another K. This one is Tiffany M. So see, they're all different. This one is April's. See, all different. This one is one I designed really quickly for myself for safe travel for this weekend. Just saying. Just saying what I'm saying. All right. Miss Annalisa. You got it, girl. Okay. All right, if I put too much more on yours, it's going to fuck it up, and it looks cool as shit, so I don't want to do that. All right. Ready, Annalisa? Yes. A bind rune is where you take the different letters in the runic alphabet, the Elder Futhark, and you create something like that. There you go, Miss Annalisa. And these will all be emailed to you guys as well, okay? Nice and simple, yet super powerful. Just saying. Just saying what I'm saying. Oh, shoot. I just hit the wrong button. Shoot, 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 shoot. What that is? Stop it. Let me see what my sugar is. Let me see. Is it a fried pie? Is that a fried cherry pie?
Is it safe?
Yes, it's only 112. What is that? What is this stuff?
Some kind of caramel sauce. I don't know if I like it. Taste it first.
I don't want to taste it. If you gave it the weird squishy face, then I don't.
I don't like it. It's
Okay.
like a charred sauce or something.
I need that big cherry right there because it looks bad and I don't want you to get sick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me in the face, man.
You're welcome.
That's fucking good.
Right?
Damn it.
I love you.
Why I gotta be fucking diabetic?
Why not now?
Fucking stupid.
I'm sorry.
Dude, it was, Lando. I'm not kidding. Lando said that looks so yummy. And dude, it so was. It's so good. So good. Just one bite, and I'm like, happy fucking dance. All right, okay. Focus. Focus. All right, Miss Nancy Smith, you ready? Save me from myself before I'm like, I need some more. Miss Nancy. Okay. You got it. Because pancreases are jerks. 100%. 100%. So I like the one Rick and Morty episode where they have the the park inside the guy's body and it's Pirates of the Pancreas. I think that's fucking hilarious. Like, I think that's hilarious. Just saying. It's fucking hilarious. Okay. Focus, bitch. Focus. Okay. A weird sound. Y'all hear that? All right, ready, Miss Nunsub? I can hold it back here really well. So if you guys take a screenshot, make sure you flip it, okay? Because this is the left side of the paper over here. So when I'm drawing it, like, this is my left hand and this is my right hand, okay? Hey, hippie mama. Yes and no. Tosh sent me where she put them, and I did have a chance to get them out today. I want to say this. I love you guys. I love you for continuing to perpetuate my addiction to earrings. Like, I had to say that. I just had to say that because hippie mama brought me some gorgeous earrings. Donna Troughton's mom, Miss Barbara, sent me some earrings that are gorgeous. Like, I fully love you guys for continuing to perpetuate my addiction to buying earrings. Thank you. You're my friend. I love you. I'm just saying, I love you. I love you. Like, Miss Connie, you're next. Oh, no. You're not ever going to be in trouble for buying me earrings. Never. Really, Phoenix? Oh, my God. No pressure. No pressure on me. All right, Miss Connie. What am I doing this for you? You got it, sweetheart. I love earrings. I haven't worn these in a while. I got these at the Oddities and Curiosities. What I do hate, though, see this cute little triangle on the bottom? So I put this one over here under my hair because I don't know what happened, but I caught the little triangle and it broke the little thing. I was sad. So I love that. I love that whisper. You are so funny, Lando. You are so funny. We should all just pool our money and, like, buy a country. Like, I would say an island, but I don't want to be stuck on an island. I think we should just buy a country. I think we should maybe an island. I don't know, maybe a string of islands. And then I think we should just all go live there. And I think I'm just saying. What do you think? I mean, I think that I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, focus on Miss Connie. So my glasses have gotten crooked and they keep hitting me in the eye on one side, but not the other. All right. put it in the wrong place. I was like, what do I do with the lid? All right, Miss Connie. There you go, love. All right. What am I smelling burning? Miss Liliana. Come tell me if I'm crazy. I just smelled it for a second. Now I don't smell it. So here's one of the things that bothers me about it is it smells like something burning, like, and it's strong when it happens, and then it just goes away. So if it's like a residual haunting type of thing from the fire, like, stop it. Stop it.
That's what I'm starting to think.
I don't mind smelling the popcorn, but that freaks me out.
Yeah. Because it's there and then it's just gone.
Like, it hit me full on in the face.
But you only get like one good whiff of it.
Well, earlier it was there for a hot minute. We've had some crazy activity today. Before I start on Liliana's, I'm going to show you, okay? We had some crazy activity today.
I don't smell it though.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this the phone I have it on? Yes. Watch the door. Some of y'all were on a live with me the last time that this happened. Some of y'all were on a live with me the last time. It is playing, isn't it? Yep, there we go. You can see that there was no one behind that door. Sass was back there on a work call, got done with their work call, and then they were basically like, get the fuck out.
Basically, yeah, exactly. Not basically.
You see her coming? She's like, fuck that shit. So this door, this happens all the time. Like, this happens all the time. I'll show you from the other angle. Oh, hang on. Dang it. Okay. Now, this is my warehouse. Excuse all the mess in here, okay? Let me rewind it here. The door just randomly opens. Like, it just randomly opens. I've caught this door opening by itself so many times. So you can see underneath the door, you can see that there's a crack and you can see it. Yeah, there is kind of a weird little shadow for a second and then it goes away. But Sass isn't anywhere back there. Like, I've got her on the other camera. She is in the very back of the warehouse. But no one is there. You would have seen feet, right? Some of you guys were on a live with me when that happened. It's happened right in front of me. Like, it is the craziest thing. We've had some interesting activity here. For those of you guys that don't know about my building, this building, it was built in 1900 or 1902. I can't remember. It was a lot of different things on that side over there, but this side over here, it was always the picture show. It was the movie theater. And so in 1957, there was a fire here and it burnt almost to the ground, but not quite. So when you come in, you can see on the wall over there where there's exposed brick, you can see the new brick and the old brick. Like, you can see it, okay? So when the activity pops up in here, it's usually footsteps. It's that particular door. I don't know what it is about that door. It's that particular door. And then we have had so many times where we smell popcorn. We smell popcorn. Like, I legit want to turn around and be like, where's it at? I need some. Like, it smells so good. So good. This guy with the loud ass radio needs to go somewhere else. But yeah. But yeah. I love this building. I love this building. And I'm not going to lie, I've been a little irritated. There's a group of people going around Sepulpa and they're wanting to come into buildings and they're wanting to clear spirits and stuff like that. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. You know what I mean? Don't do that. The ghosts, entities, people, etc. that are here, that are in my building, they've been here longer than I am. They'll be here longer than I will be. And so we have a good rapport with them. Like, this is their place, you know? Do they throw shit sometimes? Yes. Do I have to get on to them like they're little kids? Yes. But you know what? Like, that is a big ass trailer. We do stuff to make them happy. Like, I play big band music. You know what I mean? We do all kinds of stuff for them because I want them to be happy. They're welcome here, you know? So, you know, it's really funny. Someone asked if anybody passed away in the fire. We can't find out. We don't know. Nobody knows. As far as we know, no. As far as we know, no one was hurt. But yeah, we can't tell. We can't tell. All right, Liliana. Sometimes people get touched. Sass got touched today when August Moon was here. He got patted on the booty. So yeah, just know if you come to the shop, there is a possibility. I had an employee have her hair lifted up like this, like we got it on camera. Her hair lifts up in the back and back down. Like, it's just an amazing ass cool building. It just is. It just is. Like, I 100%, this is home.
And it wasn't scary. Vernon was just like, all right, now you off the phone. That's enough. Get out. Like, I'm going.
You're off the phone. Get out. Yeah. All right. Here we go, Lily. Ooh, that smells good. What are you burning?
That one, I don't know, because it wasn't in the box. It was just in the jar, random. It's incense roulette.
That smells kind of like the black magic. Okay, that keeps catching, and I'm gonna end up hurting myself. And because it caught, I gotta start over on yours because I don't like how uneven those lines are.
There were some that fell out of the box, so it's just, we're gonna play incense roulette for a day or two.
Yeah, I'm betting that's black magic because it is one of my all-time favorites. I gotta get some more of the brush pens or find my other ones. There we go. That's better. Okay. It's going to be an active night. Got it. Got it. All right, Miss Lily, ready? Excuse the little mark right there. I'm holding it kind of crooked too. Sorry. It did kind of sound like something dropped, yeah. So it hasn't happened in a while, but for a little bit, they were playing with the bell on the door. Like, bam! Like they would hit the bell really hard. So that was always fun. Phoenix, you're next. What am I doing for you? Ooh, check you out coming at me with the hard stuff. Got it? You got it.
I love it.
Hmm?
I love this place.
I do too. It's so funny too. Whenever I first found this building, I wasn't quite sure that this is where I wanted to be. I really wasn't. Like I had to think about it before I made my decision. And then once I made the decision, that was all she wrote. All right, you ready? Yes, yes, Miss Nancy. There's a ton of different runes in yours. Like a fuck ton. Okay, maybe not a fuck ton, but a ton. But a ton. Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Deb. I agree because we have people that come in that they don't stay very long. They don't stay very long. You are so welcome, Phoenix. All right. Miss Sylvie. Yes, Craig's Emporium put out a little coming soon thing today that I will be at Craig's Emporium in July. I'm excited. If you guys have never been to Craig's Emporium in Oklahoma City, please don't hate me, but I do love Tulsa more than Oklahoma City. But when I go to Oklahoma City, I usually try to stop by Craig's. I love Craig's. I love Craig's. Why are you sorry? So they have me coming in for a guest appearance on the 20th and 21st of July. I'm excited. For those of you guys in Arkansas or around Memphis, northern Arkansas, well, I guess it would be northeastern Arkansas, I will be at Scared City. It is a horror and paranormal convention. It is the 12th and 13th of July. I had to think, I'm like, boop, because I have to be there the 11th, so the 12th and 13th of July. I'm pretty excited about that one. That one's always really fun. It's always really fun. All right, Miss Sylvie. Okay. Ready? There you go, Miss Sylvie. You are so welcome. Made sure to put some deflection in there for you. Some fuck right the fuck off. Orlando. I don't know why I feel like you need like this grand entrance with your name. Hey, Orlando, are you here? Have you talked to Josh? Just asking. You can message me. I'm kind of worried. I messaged him a couple times. So, yeah. Hello, Gina. Okay. So see, that worries me even more. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'll probably reach out one more time. Yeah, I'll probably reach out again. So, all right, let's do yours. Okay. My nose is itchy because someone's talking about me. All right, you ready? Hey, how are you? How are you? All right, who's my next one, Miss Abigail? Okay, you got it, sugar. And don't forget, these will all be sent to you guys too, okay? You are so welcome. That one came out badass, my friend. Came out badass. You are so welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, Quincy. I mean, go ahead and fall asleep. It's all right. It's all right. Get you a nappy nap. Get you a nappy poo. How do I come up with these? So I have like a list of all the runes right here, or not a list, but like a layout of all the runes. So I put them together, how they need to go. That's the only way I can explain it. For those of you guys that don't know, I've been an artist for a long time. And when I say artist, I don't mean just like I doodle. I've had my artwork in magazines. I've had my artwork. I've had solo gallery shows at universities. Like, when I say that I'm an artist, I'm not just fucking around. Like, does that make sense? So I've gone to school for it, like college, things like that. I've always been very good at placement, and so bind runes come very easy to me. Doesn't always come easy for everybody. So bind runes can be really, really tough. All right, ready, Abby? You are so welcome, sweetheart. So yeah, I've been a long time. Quincy, you ready? What am I doing yours for? Oh, yes, you got it. I'm up. I wasn't sleeping. I promise I wasn't sleeping. All right. Yours is a little easier. I'm gonna say a little easier. I knew exactly. Bind. So a bind rune. There you go, Quincy Poo. See if I can hold it straight. I don't like the way that top arrow is, so I might redo it. Just letting you know. So when you guys see the arrow at the top, that is Tiwaz, Tiwaz, or if you're in Oklahoma, Tiwaz. But that is a victory rune. It is like power. So when you guys see the arrow at the top, it's because that is victory. It's personal power. I think that is everybody on my list. Is everybody on my list for this evening? What the hell my phone is doing? I don't know. You're on crack. Not even good crack. It's bad crack. It's all the way around bad crack. So, wow, it is like locked. Okay. All right. You want to be a bitch? Be a bitch. Okay. Better. Still being a bitch. Still being a bitch. Absolutely, Sylvie. Yeah. Absolutely. Here. I'll tell you what I'll do. On the side over here, just in pen, I will put what runes I used. And you know what? I will just send you guys. I'll have my girls print one of these out. This is, so I do rune teas here. I'll throw runes and build you a tea, but I'll send you guys one of these, okay? So you guys will have it. So I'll show you the ones I used on here. I'll write them down the side and then I'll hold this up so you guys can, like, you'll see where they are in here, okay? So those are all the runes that I used in here. Can you see them in there? Oh, you know it. You know it, Lando. I will also be doing one in Austin. Just saying what I'm saying. So. Okay, let me put these over here because these are the two that I jacked up. So I will say, when you see things like this in my bind runes, this isn't the best example. Let me show you. Sylvie's is a good example. So this, the line across, and this right here, that's not part of a rune. That's more of a locking mechanism. So a lot of times in mine specifically, when you see, okay, so the line straight across in this one, that is a locking mechanism. Those bottom three lines, locking mechanisms. So a lot of times the straight lines like that, it is to lock that rune down. Does that make sense? Lock that down. So yeah. So like this one here, this part is not a rune. That middle with the circle, because she asked for something specific here. So to break something, just saying. Just saying what I'm saying. Well, let me see. There's a couple more of you guys. Let me go grab yours. All right. All right. Tell me how I say your name, Jean. Wait, it's not Jean. How do I say it? Because I've already jacked it up. Already jacked it up. Absolutely. I'll put all of them down the side. You know what's like? Gina. Okay. Okay. I didn't know. You know what's really funny, because you have one of those names. People that have a name that people can't really pronounce very well. It's fun sometimes to just sit and watch them struggle with it. I didn't realize how many people hadn't heard the name Bodhi. I realize it on a daily basis. I love it. Yeah, I'll get it on all of them, Miss Nancy. I got you. You got it. All right. There you go, love. It's not holding straight. There we go. All right. Miss Christina T. Okay. Kind of. And yours has a circle on the bottom because of what you asked for. So you don't want it to just end. You don't want it to have an abrupt. You want it to just continue to cycle around and around and around and around. All right. All right, ready, Christina? Do what? What's the matter? What happened? Oh, you're welcome, sugar. There you go, Christina. So the cool thing about this is it's going to look cool either way. Either way. All right, so let me start putting some of these other ones on here. I think that's everybody on my list now. Let me look. Let me look. All right. Oh, I love that. If you guys get these tattooed, you have to show me. You have to show me. I love seeing it. 100%. I need to create a big page of photos. Nope. Nope. Doesn't have to be vertical. It can be however you want it to go. Where should yours go? It's funny, I just put the runes on yours. If I were tattooing that, Lando, I would put it somewhere on your left arm. I would put it somewhere on your left arm. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I will get all of these ready. When will I do these again? I don't know. It'll probably be a couple weeks. I didn't realize it had been so long since I did bind runes. Like, I used to do them a lot. I didn't realize it had been so long since I've done bind runes. So, yeah. If yours had anything to do with your spiritual gifts, or if you just aren't sure, your left arm is always a good place to put it, or left side of the body. That is your spiritual side. If it has to do with protection, with personal power, the right side is a good thing. So for example, this one right here is on my right arm. It's hard to see because if I turn it, it's going to get weird. But this one over here is on the right side. This is the mark of the blacksmith, which is for those who forge their own path and don't follow fate. I wanted it on my right arm because that is my physical side. Like, I am physically not, just sitting back and letting fate do whatever. Does that make sense? So yeah. I'm so glad, Christina. I'm so glad. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go take a shower, go to bed. When will I be doing sigils again? Probably a week or so. Probably a week or so. All right. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. It's Reiki. It's Reiki night. You guys ready? I'll also be doing Norse card reads. So if you want to get on that list, you can do so already. See you tomorrow.